Today we're going to make a video about a way you can do a DIY dimple die, because if you're doing any like sheet metal work or something for nice. So basically you're going to want to use a dimple die is if you got a large flat area of sheet metal. If you put a dimple die in it, it's going to make that area stronger. So like a standard piece of sheet metal, it's really flimsy, but if you put a dimple die in it, it makes it a lot stronger without adding any weight, so you can use thinner material. Keep the weight down. So a lot of times they sell dimple die kits, but a lot of times they're like $100. And if you're not doing it a lot, or you're just starting out and you just want to try new fabrication stuff, one thing I found out, or figured out, I'm sure someone else has figured this out before, but if you use like a spark plug socket that has the hex on the bottom, and then, so this is a 5/8 spark plug socket and this is a 3/4 socket, they actually fit nicely. And basically what we're going to do is sandwich the sheet metal between those, and it's going to flex the sheet metal, and going to put a dimple die in it for us to make that piece a lot stronger. You just need a little.
That's probably all I need right there.
Put it off. Doesn't look like much, but that right there makes this a much stronger piece of sheet metal. And if you have like a bigger panel, you can do a bunch of them. A lot of times, if you're making like something that's got a bolt up, you'll put a dimple die with a hole through it, and that's where the bolt will go through to give you a stronger bolting surface.
Show me how you put the 3/4 on bottom.
And if you put it's a little easier to see what you're doing if see how this has the rounded edges on the spark plug socket. If that's up top, because you can see it sink into the piece. You could do this really with any size sockets, but I just think having these indexed together helps you line everything up a little easier. Yeah, and that's a quick, easy way you can make a dimple die without a set. Alright, so if you don't have a press, which I'm sure most people just starting out don't, you could do this in a vise too. It's not as easy, but to get everything lined up, because obviously it wants to fall out on you, but it's definitely, you can definitely do it in a vise too. See, just same deal, line it up so the holes are all, or the edges are in alignment. Sandwich the piece in between, and there's your dimple die. Easy as that.